Mhm. My game's going really well, Hackin' Hardcore. I appreciate you asking, man. I was just talking to my best friend Moosh about this the other day. Might have been yesterday. And he asked, how's it going? Because he's kind of the reason I've been playing these, is he's the one that's pushed me like every year. He's like, dude, you gotta play FF6 and Chrono Trigger. And I gotta say, like, FF6 was a good game. Maybe even a really good game, just based on my personal preference. But this game so far, and we're not even done with it, is a great game. A super great game. I have no complaints thus far. So yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled. I actually thought I was gonna come into this game and be disappointed just because the hype level was so sky high. And it's turned out to be amazing. Okay, so let's go up here to this cave that I don't remember what's inside of. And wander around. Unguided really doesn't want me to botch here. Yeah, there's the like triangle thing up there that I mentioned we had seen before. I'm just making sure there's no mysterious chests in here. Played about 80% of this game. Oh, nice. Graveyard shift. Holy moly, man. Yeah, Jimbo. So I have a couple ideas, and I'll just tell you guys. My first idea is one. I was warned that this game does have multiple endings, and that can involve. Nice. There is one here. A wall ring. Okay. Uh-oh. There's something else in here. A dash ring. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was warned that this game has multiple endings. And then he further clarified, purely because he knows that I've never experienced a game like this before, that might involve playing through it again, like a new game plus. And that was all he told me. I know that's a little spoilery, but I appreciate it. So, I don't know. I think I'll kind of cross that bridge when I come to it. No, this spits us out on the other side of the world. So I'm contemplating that. That's one. Two, the final game on my trio of SNES games that I have to play before I die is Super Mario RPG. I rented that as a kid from Blockbuster, and I didn't ever get very far. I think I played it for like 10 hours, but I did not get 10 hours into the game, if you know what I mean. So Super Mario RPG is 100% on the list. That's what I was planning on doing next, is Super Mario RPG. So that's like the absolute short list. And other things I'm just kind of lightly contemplating is Final Fantasy 2, which I believe people call 4. So yeah, that's the short list. The only reason the list isn't 100% firm is because I'm aware that I can burn out on genres sometimes. So I'm a little afraid that if I go bam, 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 4 JRPGs in a row, especially Final Fantasy 2, it's old. And old games can be frustrating, man. So I don't know. We might squeeze something else in there in between, but for sure, I think Super Mario RPG is the plan, unless Chrono Trigger really motivates me to go again. So this is now not a statue of Magus, but a statue of Ozzy. Because they got away to the island and we haven't dealt with it. Ugh. Dude, that's crazy that your last job was a mortician. That's Do you have like a degree for that or something? Like what goes into something like that? That seems like quite a wild occupation. I have not played Suikoden 1 or 2. I've only heard of them in name. I actually don't know anything about them. Okay, so we saw this structure when we were in the Magic Kingdom, or the Kingdom of Magic, and it was implied that the elemental weapons were in it. That is not your Hangouts, friends. That's my wife. Okay, so the pendant instantly reacts. I'm gonna close the eyeballs, it looks like here. Two chests and a new. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. Oh, there were 3 gurus. So maybe there's 2 others of these things. To the right is a weapon which increases strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Oh, man. Oh no, it's Ragnarok all over again. Oh no. Alright, Jimbo, I will 100% keep that in mind. I've heard amazing things about Suikoden 2. I haven't heard as much about Suikoden 1, but the thing I've heard about Suikoden 2 is that the story was incredible. I'm not sure, I don't know anything about the mechanics, but I know it's super praised for its story. And I know that because a game recently came out for the 3DS, and they hired the dude who made the story for Suikoden 2 to do their story. So, yeah. Must have been a sweet thing. I'm killing time while I contemplate if I want a weapon or protective gear. Gotcha, hacking hardcore. Huh. Yeah, Ragnarok. I am not creative at my job. I am an office worker. I'm a really weird... I do a lot of stuff at my job, but... yeah. Okay, well... a weapon or armor? What do you guys think? Like, man. Without spoilers for those of you who've played this game. Actually, no. Same idea, no spoilers, but what did you guys pick in your playthrough? You don't have to tell me why, but what did you guys pick? I might save scum this. I'm gonna put another save file here. My gut reaction is to go for the sword. Or, not, I guess I don't know that it's a sword. He just said weapon, but since Chrono's the main character, I assume it's a sword. Yeah, but that's so save scummy. Oh, I don't know. My thought is, if it's a weapon, it might get replaced. But an armor could be so good it never gets replaced. Alright, we got 2 agreements on the weapon. Or 1 agreement on the weapon and 1 about checking them both out. Alright, let's look at the weapon. We got a bird. We didn't get anything. We got a bird. We got a swallow. And for sure the other one disappeared. Oh man. Alright, I assume it's for Chrono. Holy butts. Juice Man likes the defense item. Okay. You also think I should save scum it? Ah, save scumming so scummy. Speed +3 too. Dang. That is insane. 42 extra damage. Man. 42 extra damage and +3 to speed. It's gonna have to be some impressive flipping armor, dude, to beat that. Alright, nerds, we'll save scum. We'll do it. We'll do it. I don't feel good. I feel a little dirty. I have to take an extra shower. We'll do it. Oh, I was supposed to hit reset. Whoops. No, Jimbo, no. This was a test. Have you guys played games where they punished you for that? Like, I don't know about you guys, but Skyrim, I save scummed like crazy. I was like, 62% chance to steal this sweet thing off of this person, or 100% chance because I'm gonna try 10 times. Took me a long time to get through that game. All right, here's our save scummy thing. I almost refuse to believe that there's gonna be armor that'll impress me more than that sword. Yeah. All right, safe helm. All right, 127 to 142. So it's not even 20 defense. Oh, but cuts physical damage by 1/3. Cuts physical damage by 1/3. Yeah, we're gonna do the weapon, guys. This is, I'm sure that's super good, but not as good. Not as good as a sweet ass weapon. Oh, that was the wrong one. Wait. That was before I had triggered it. This will just be like 1 minute faster to use this one. 3 minutes faster, apparently. All right, we're definitely going with the weapon. I can tell you, if I hadn't saved scum there, I almost certainly would have gone with the weapon. I've almost never picked armor over a weapon in any game. So I'm a DPS player at heart. I like to hit things hard. Click down in Wastelands 2. Okay. Do you think it did that on purpose, Juice Man? Because that's fascinating. All right, just so this is now our main save. If you want to host the channel, that'd be fine, Hackin' Hardcore. Whatever you would like to do, man. I'm not gonna say no, but I also won't ever be like, please host me, friends. But yeah, if you trust me enough to bring your friends and your audience here, 100%, man. I appreciate the shit out of that. And I curse for emphasis. Okay, so I think we've accomplished all we can accomplish here. There doesn't seem to be anything else of note. So let's hop back into these dudes' cupboard. When I quit desktop, every 10 loads to reset the game. That makes total sense, Juice Man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's super neat when a game actually like factors that and prevents you. Because, I mean, we all kind of feel like we're really clever when we save scum, right? So when the game's like, nope, I totally know you did that. Sorry, bro. There's been a couple modern games that did that. I don't want to talk about them just in case you guys haven't played them. Like, I almost would be spoiling an aspect of the games if I told you that the game was self-aware enough, you know what I mean? So I won't tell you which ones they are, but there's some pretty popular modern games that have protections against save scumming, and it's amazing. All right, we're finally headed back to the future. We're gonna grab the dock, and we're gonna go back in time. You're gonna conquer me? Oh no. Okay. So, this is the most depressing place in the world, with poor people who are actually starving to death, but don't die. I missed a 99% shot 6 times in a row. Jeez Louise, that's not okay. I would actually probably be pretty upset about that. I don't like throw controllers or anything, but you'll know. You guys will know. When I'm upset, you'll see it on my face. I hide nothing. I hide nothing here. If I am upset, you're gonna know so fast. Now, is this where we wanted to go? I think we want to actually head for the proto-dome on the other side. Adios, Hack and Hardcore. I appreciate the support, man. It means a lot to me, for sure. Oh, no, you're right. I haven't checked out the wall and the dash ring. Dude, accessories in this game, they're all too good. I want to use them all. Magic defense plus 10, holy moly. And speed plus 3. Alright, so Star means Chrono's speed is maxed. Frog's only rocking the hero medal. Oh, and the magic ring's magic plus 6. Man. Alright, well, we can really build someone up to resist an element now, should we choose to. I don't think it matters if Marl acts faster right now. We will remember those exist, though. I feel like I'm a Telltale game. You guys ever played Telltale games? So-and-so will remember you did that. Absolutely, Juice Man. I don't misunderstand the fact that I call it save scumming as like you're an awful person if you do this. That's not it at all. That's not it at all. It's purely just like a term, you know. I've save scummed in other games. I can tell you the main game I've save scummed in is, and I think everyone who's ever played competitive Pokemon, this is true for them. I've save scummed legendary spawns in Pokemon in almost every generation since I found out it was a thing. I think we want to go down here. But yeah, I mean, like, Pokemon have IVs that make their stats better or worse, and it's random. So if you want to use a legendary Pokemon, you gotta, like, you just sit there and you spawn it, and then you catch it, and then you check what its stats are. And if it's not the right magic stats that you wanted, you're just like, reset. My poor 3DS has been reset so many times, it's probably painful. I think this is a thing, right, guys? There's something to be found down here? Or am I totally off base? Guess we'll find out relatively quickly since there's no battles. Down, please. I thought I was looking for a door. I guess not. I'm also just kind of looking around for sealed chests. I know there's a sealed door somewhere here, but I can't remember where the, like, preview told me. I also couldn't remember if there were sealed chests. Like I said, we're gonna waste a lot of time because I have a bad memory. Maybe it was on the lab side. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for actually, was the sewer access location, which is, I think it's just somewhere else. I remember we came here and we had to go through lab 16. Yeah, you're typing it right now. And then lab 32. And there was the bike race and stuff. I think what's throwing me off is there were no people in where we just were. And I remember there being people. So maybe this way. So is this 16? No, this is 32. Oh, no. Okay, I'm remembering now. There's... Yeah, we need to go through lab 32. So... we need to get to the other side. Are there still monsters? Yes. Okay, so if we race this guy, we'll end up on the other side, win or lose, without having to fight monsters, right? I don't think winning matters. We'll still try, of course. Boom, boom. Do you think this is what inspired the Final Fantasy VII bike race? Because, man, even the audio sounds the same. And one final push. Got him. Yeah, I don't know if you guys were in here earlier, but I was actually talking about save scumming at the top of the stream, and I'm totally convinced that there were secret rooms in both of those like little town hubs with all the people, and that in order to open them you had to use the books. And I still don't know what I did wrong, but I'm just positive that that was a thing I missed. And I never visited the Blackbird. I think there might have been one other thing I thought of. So I saved over that save file so that I couldn't go back and save scum. Because even while I was at work today, I was like, you know what? First thing we're going to do, we're going to save scum. We're going to go back. And then I had to laugh because I had prevented myself from doing that already. I know myself too well sometimes. Chest here that I've not opened apparently. We've definitely been through the sewers before. Holy crap! Chrono hits so hard now. Yeah, it's weird that you can't get ahead in that race, but I guess it's there to create tension. I guess if you were, maybe high scores matter? If so, like not crashing into each other would probably be good. 600 whole golds. Yeah, Chrono is so wildly OP now. Now, I do still, I'm a little worried about the Prophet at the Magic Kingdom. Purely because that kid said that someone's gonna perish soon. And no one's died, so... a little worried about that, if I'm honest. Ah, okay, okay. That makes sense, Juice Man. I don't think I'm ever gonna go there and try and win or anything. I don't remember any mysterious chests in the sewer. Unless there was one towards the end. I remember there was some kind of dead end at the end of the sewer that we were like, oh man, now we can't go. So I'm chugging through because I want to see if it was a door. If you found the race recorder... I did find that. I didn't realize that was an option now. Interesting. Yeah, that would probably be a little easier. Now, I think we activated a switch over here, right? That let us open that path that I just passed. So maybe I went a little too far. Dude, Chrono is so strong now. I'm wondering at this point how close I am towards the end of the game. A rhetorical question, don't tell me, chat. Even if you know. Because now I'm feeling like Frog has his ultimate weapon. It's abundantly clear. Now Chrono potentially has his ultimate weapon. It'd be kind of a bummer if that got replaced. And admittedly, it is a whole lot stronger. So, I don't know. I don't know. Now, the wind is still here. And it's still gonna blow us away? Okay. Okay, so this hasn't changed. Alright, I'm gonna save out here. So I don't remember what the deal is. Oh, brutal.